everybody, today we're doing this just as it is, no fancy editing, no camera work, bad lighting because I'm not really using my phone and my tripod, so we just deal with what we've got. But anyways, today's just going to be down to earth, no fancy editing, no fancy stuff, just me in my office and the lights all too bright, and the webcam. Now today is all about new website, new year, what's going on. The short of it is I need to make changes to be able to take better care of my family. That means I had to change where my website is hosted. So as far as functionality, it's still going to be the same. It's just going to be formatted to look different. The web address is slightly different, so it will now say True Isaiah 118 Ministries.wordpress.com. A little bit longer than before, but it's just to be able to make sure I'm taking care of my family financially. What does this mean for the site and these podcasts? Nothing much is really going to change except that the next year I'm going to be doing a little bit more soul searching. That's a tongue twister, I'll tell you what. And from this, just really seeing what it is God wants me to do with this. I have finished mainly uploading everyone from the old site to the new site. So if you got a duplicate in your email, that's perfectly fine. That is good. That means you're added successfully from one site to the other. If you didn't get a duplicate, then somehow you got missed, though I did my best to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Just keep me in prayer as I'm going through the next year, just trying to make sure I'm doing what God actually wants, making sure that my heart is in the right place. And most importantly, I'm able to let go of some of the things in the past. Changing jobs and all of that does do a lot of things for man's identity. I need to work on refocusing and putting that into Christ and drawing on my definition from Him. I'm just going to say, emotionally, I need to go through a lot. I've still got a lot of raw wounds, but I want to heal. I just want to say thank you for everyone who watches this, who's willing to read, who's willing to just watch and pray. If I do make future posts on the websites and articles, I'll probably be if I feel God really wants me to cover it, and if not, then it'll be probably articles where I've seen other people who cover that topic in very good detail, and I wanted to share those resources with others. Because again, that's what a lot of the website was. It was just a resource hub. We're able to find links to good stuff that I found that I believe can be helpful to those who need it. Until next time, I thank you all for your support and just say, keep in prayer. Remember, if you're dealing with identity trouble, God can help you find it in Him, and it's worth the fight. Just don't give up, because I've been there. I'm still here, I'm still struggling in a lot of stuff, but I know it's best to not give up and keep fighting. I actually got off a Google Meet with my parents where he did help me discuss and refine a lot of these things, which is why I'm making changes. I actually decided to do a new video different than what I was. This one feels a lot more raw, a lot more real. I also edited the articles to be a bit more accurate and just be a lot more truthful with everyone. I want to do a bit more fiction writing. That's something I feel like God has relit in me and my soul. So if you want to see how that's going or hear my thoughts on pieces of fiction, you can follow my author's website, which it will have linked, along with the new website where you'll be seeing this from. It's also linked. So I hope everything goes well. If you like fiction, I'll be talking about some fiction on my author website, things I've read, things I like, things I don't like, and what I have read. And overall, I just want to be able to write again what God wants me to do so that it flows well and actually comes from Him. Until then, until the next one's uploaded or published, or however you read these, courage and Godspeed.